more champion long dungeons with teams that are not ideal. Man, this game just gets so unbelievably stressful at this stage. Just trying to get it ready to knock bosses out. Also thinking about getting ready for Wolf whenever he shows up. Prepping for a Viscount kill. Like all sorts of horrible things. So join me as we do another week, another long champion, as we run headlong into what is officially late game in our Darkest Dungeon challenge run. Although they're probably going to come back as vampires, we got to do Courtyard soon, and I'm not looking forward to that. Okay, so food, we'll take 3 stacks. We're going to take double shovel. I don't mind dropping 1 or 2 of these whenever, I don't mind dropping 1 or 2 of the. What the hell?
870
no!
SATA 3 SSD1 TV from Samsung. It's on Amazon. Please buy one after this stream for us so we don't have to wait.
Okay! Thank you. That was really not... Dude, I will click that link and I will do that. Thank you for that kindness. That's insane, dude. Again, thank you very much for that. What the hell, man? That was really nice. It pained you, that loading screen? Thank you, man. You don't know about everyone else. That is, thank you for using that as an excuse to show kindness to me, dude. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, that was insanely kind, man. That's a lot, man. Thank you for that. That was really. If you were here, I would. If you were here, I would give you a big smooch on both sides of your face, like responsible, respectful men that we are. That's what I would do for you, to you, like this one. Oh wait, that doesn't feel right. Hold on. How do you gotta like turn into it? You gotta. Yeah, that feels better. You're like, this is you, and I'd go Italian style. I don't know. Do you guys have a kiss that you do? Do you guys have a brotherly kiss? See, this is not good. We have way too much. I don't want to take double shovel. Okay, so let's talk about what I'm gonna have to do here. Thank you very, very much. Did someone turn up the temperature in here? Again, seriously, before I continue on, like that was insanely kind, dude. I am. It's always funny because I'll be like getting in the zone and then somebody does something kind and it takes a second to impact me rightly, but that was really, really nice, dude. You do have a min kiss style. That's the one I want to do. You need that much food with 2 food rings? I sure do, because we are looting the entire thing. We're moving around. It's a large dungeon. We're gonna go all the way around multiple times. Yeah, thank you very, very much, man, for that kindness to me and mine. Thank you. I'm very humbled by it. We are going to camp probably very early here. All right, we're going to focus, but I don't want to focus because I just want to keep saying thank you thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, so here's what we're doing. If anybody doesn't know why I have 2 food rings and an insane amount of food, 36 food, it is because we loot after we clear everything. Again told me to buy another hard drive, an SSD, because I'm running on a standard hard drive for my large one. Excuse me. So usually I would actually like more torches than I have. So here's the problem. We're going to go around this whole thing 2 times. At every corridor we're going to loot after we clear it. I'm going to run out of torches. That's really dangerous on this level of dungeon because you could spawn a shambler. So I'm going to be very, very careful, and I'm going to constantly be using dazzling light to increase our torch. We are going to try to not use torches. We will probably camp very early, like within the first thing. I will try not to... Yeah, we're just like, this is going to suck at the beginning. Because that's one of the ones you owned. Thank you, dude. That was nice. All right, let's get going. Let's do it. Thank you, man. Yeah, he's that was sweet, man. That was really nice. Let's go. This will load faster. This is going to load faster next time. How close did I... You got a question? Yeah, I got you. I got it. I got the answer.
The smell.
I didn't finish Fear and Oh, I did, kind of.
Unbearable.
I'm not done with Fear and Hunger, but I got one win, but it was the bad win, and I got it on accident. I accidentally left. Yeah, okay, so I got really far in. I got to the point, and so you'll actually see it on one of the recordings coming up. It happens soon. But what happens is I'm going back to the entrance because I'm like, one, there's an upgrade that I want to get. I want to get the speed, like the whatever it's called, where you can attack 2 times. So I'm going to go get that upgrade because I have 1 soul crystal left, and I'm like, I think I can get that. So I'm going that direction, and while I'm close to the entrance, I'm like, hey, I'm going to see if the merchant's still out there, the merchant who screwed me over and sold me poison. I'm going to go get that. So I went to the exit, nothing was there, and I was like, I don't know why, but I just walked towards the fog because I was like, I don't know if there's anything down here. It usually says I can't do anything, and I left. And it was like, you escaped, and I was like, no, but also, okay, good, because I can restart. So now I'm on my second run, knowing more. We have already killed a bunch of stuff that we didn't before. We are in a better scenario. We got the dog to be our friend this time. I'm not going to make love to a woman this time again. I absolutely refuse to make love to a woman. I'm not going to do it. It's disgusting behavior on my part, to tell you the truth. Can't believe we made love to a woman. That was a big mistake. No, don't touch that. Wait, what's wrong with you? Why are you doing that? Oh, no. All right. How confident am I feeling I'm beating it in the second round? I don't even know what beating it means, honestly. I'm going to get... My goal is to get further and to understand more.
Another misfortune.
I love that game so much. Do I feel that my decisions got faster? In 3 hours, I got almost back up to where I was. Like... We're really close to being at the yeah, we're gonna go ahead and camp here, declare it an inventory slot. Yeah, in 3 hours I'm almost back to where I was. So
a moment of respite.
Everybody's gonna share one food.
Oneself against the coming horrors.
Yeah, share one food. So yeah, I feel like we're ripping through it a lot faster. Okay, cool. We get an actual fight. We're going to increase scouting chance. Going to increase that. Everybody's going to get armor piercing. And reduce your stress. Since we don't get to like actually focus stress this time. I really should have brought more holy water, but I was full. Succumbing to the flesh-eating lust was great. It was, yeah. Oh, yeah, I died. We did die because I decided to eat dead bodies, so that was not cool. That's where we died last. So we're going to play more this week.
A blazing star is born.
Oh, at least this one isn't bad. It's this that's bad.
Yeah,
if anybody...
by the fire tonight.
If any of you missed the playthrough of... here, I'm going to click things real quick. If anybody has missed the playthrough of Fear and Hunger, Fear and Hunger is like, I love it. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Like, it has just become so cool. I'm on the Twitch side right now. I'm going to put a link to some playlists. I think the Fear and Hunger playthrough, I have like 11 of them uploaded right now. The Darkest Dungeon one we're doing right now, I only have like 3 of those up today. But if you haven't checked out the Fear and Hunger, go to YouTube and look at it and see. It's a very, very special game, and it gets recommended by Steam to anybody who ends up liking Darkest Dungeon, actually. It's really, really neat. Think you first came in on a raid Darkest Dungeon? Yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Thank you. Again, thank you for gifting Morg, dude. Chris, you say, kind of sad that you checked out Fear and Hunger story videos before you found you streaming, but on the other hand, it's a crazy game. I know, like, and I'm stopping myself, dude. YouTube is constantly like, hey, check out this video about Fear and Hunger, and I'm like, how about not? I would like to not do that. I don't want that. I don't want to know. Oh, don't do that.
Unbalanced.
Oh, 20 stress already, dude. Okay, we're gonna try to handle this, but we gotta do this. We gotta get rid of one of these guys, and we gotta de-stress the entire time. And this is not gonna be fun. Yeah, we're just going to do... The Blight's not even going to hurt these guys more than one. I really should be... Oh, I should turn off the heal. See... I forgot that Invigorating Vapors is position 3. We're going to have to redo her. Yeah, we're going to have to redo her. We'll figure this out. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, I'm really, really loving... I'm really, really, really loving that game a lot. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and do a Holy Water. Game looks so cool you want to play it, but you have other games to beat before you can think of adding another. That, and you have Curb buying things. Yeah. Keep getting those recommended, and it shorts related to it keep popping up. Yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, if you guys haven't joined us for Fear and Hunger, you can catch up on YouTube and then join us. We're gonna play a little more this week. We just got to survive this. That sucks, man. The stress levels in this fight are absolutely horrible when you don't have a jester.
But never hidden.
It's pretty bad. Morning, Aaron. What's up, man? Three more of those? Okay. It's fine. Trying to find a new job fast.
Grievous injury.
I don't need you stressing everybody out like this. This is... We're going to drag this out as much as we can. These fights cost so much to recover from, you can't even heal off the horror. At least you haven't figured out how. These fights, you are allowed to stretch out forever. And I think that that's the important thing you need to know about these fights. Is like... There's no time limit on them. Oh, jeez. That was horrible. Two more of this. We're going to be at like 90 stress at the end of this. I'm going to go for a stun and hope I can maybe get that. No, I need to do group heal. Is this a boss? No, it's just an event. You've always failed this fight. It feels overwhelming. Is this the last one? This might be the last one. Okay, one more tick of that, so we're fine. I'm gonna put some more holy water on. Fights are right before bosses. Yeah, you gotta spend early on these fights for sure. But yeah, I'm really enjoying Fear and Hunger, and my goal is to go through and understand the story well enough on my own before we go to Fear and Hunger 2. Because Fear and Hunger 2 we're allowed to stream on Twitch. We are not allowed to stream Fear and Hunger 1 on Twitch. Okay, that's the last one. Now it's only regular stress from getting crit and stuff. So my goal is to like, and I'm trying to stop myself from ripping through it as fast as possible on YouTube because I'm enjoying it, and I'm going to enjoy the second one better if I understand the first one better. So I am being careful about that. You gonna molt? No. Oh. Okay, that's an 8. That's pretty bad. We will have to do an individual heal. A couple of them actually. Molt. That's fine. I'm okay with you doing that. We're still ahead of the game on that. Gonna do that. I don't want to use the dog treat yet. I'm probably going to throw those away, but I'm not attacking. I'm trying to heal stress. I really should have changed. I really need to change her abilities. I forgot what her position 2 abilities are. Just get them down to 1, and then life will get a little easier, and then we'll be able to heal this stress. Why are you always just never using them? Because I like to hold on to them until I need them. And then if I end up just getting rid of them, it's not a big deal either. You have IRL dogs that would like the treats. I'm sorry. You always forget to use them. You laser focus on move choices. a lot of the time, it's for me. It's that I'm not doing abilities that the dog treats are going to affect. I'm stress healing early on. Okay, it's not great. Okay,
Prodigious size alone
that's better.
does not dissuade the sharpened
It's like
blade.
every consumable in every other game. Yeah. Okay, at least it's down to 1. Use them when you find a pickup, full inventory, or if you really need them. Yeah. Like if I was attacking with him on this, I would use one. But I'm not attacking. I'm just healing. I'm just stress healing here. He's not doing any attacking in this. All I'm trying to do is maintain my stress level. Jeez, leave him alone. Oh, good. What up, Twilight Bone? This is all we care about. Getting that stress back down. That'll help. Whittle this one down a tiny bit. How did Animal Well go? Get close to the end. We beat it. Animal Well was very good. I do recommend it. It doesn't have the same end game appeal as like other Vanias for me. Like the end game on it is go find all the secrets. What up, Red? It's good to see you. The end game is go find all the secret eggs. And one of the things I really like from like standard Vanias is usually the end game is go find the secret bosses. And so it lacks that, but it's still okay because the game isn't about bosses. It's not like I want them to go put bosses in the game, but it did make it so that when I got to the end, I was like, oh, okay, I got 44 eggs out of 64 eggs. I'm not interested in finding the rest of the eggs. It's like I'm a man built for secrets. It's like when we played Hollow Knight, it was like, oh, I found a secret. And now I get to see this new region, this new boss. It's not just like, oh, a hiding thing. Yeah, it's more of a puzzle. Yeah, it's definitely, Chris. It's a really good game. It's great. I loved my time with it a lot. What if they had boss and the bosses are like, hey, you're behind on your egg collection. Get to work. Yeah. Secrets time. You prefer hidden bosses. Yeah. I like the challenge of bosses. Instead of just, hey, I found another egg. And especially at the end, it was like, I was just thinking about like the end process of where that was going is like, I know that at the end I'm going to be like really looking for like 2 eggs, right? I'm just going to be frustrated that there's 2 eggs that I can't find. This went very well. And so I know that it was just like frustration was coming.
The flesh is knit.
Good. Yeah, frustration was just on its way, and so I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to run towards that. But I loved it. I thought it was a lot of fun. Big recommend. Great price point. Let's go ahead and do a stun, see if we can get a stun out. Good ending, dude. We're going to do one more here. This went very smoothly. Beat a handful of times before. Haven't been really going for wins. Oh, for which game are you talking about, Red? What do you? I missed a comment. Oh, Splunky 2. I would like to play Splunky at some point. It looks really good. I've watched enough of it to be like, this is definitely appealing.
Unless inordinate
Okay.
exsanguination be considered
You're a huge
a
fan?
virtue.
Okay, this is a money run. The question is, what am I... These Aegis scales are so good. I am going to trade them for my dog treats. That's what we're doing. Do I care about this? I don't right now. So this is going to go back to base. This is going to go back to base. We don't care about any of these other things. We're going to hold on to this other firewood, and we're going to camp if we need to. Probably after four fights. Okay, cool. That went really well. We gotta retool you because I'm an idiot. Let's do that, and we'll maintain the heal in case we get rotated or something. Of course you're gonna touch it. So yeah, I definitely think everybody scurvy. That kind of sucks. I definitely think everybody should play Animal Well. I think it was really fun. Really, really appealing game. Oh, I forgot about this asshole. Oh, boy. Okay, let's get rid of these before they get a turn.
Annihilated.
Those items, oh, I did. Yeah, they'll just go back to base, Morg. The 2 items, I don't have to carry them. They're story items, so they go back. You don't actually have to. You don't have to take them. So the reason I'm gonna be doing Dazzling Light is for the torch, guys. It's not for the damage. It's for the torch because we're gonna run out of torches. Yeah, you don't have to take those. 4. Okay, he dies on his own before he gets a turn. Stress until camp. That is rough, dude. But we're in an okay spot. Start adding blight to him. Yeah, it's just the story item. So the journal and the class item are things you don't need to worry about. I'm going to let her heal herself on him. Hear what you're saying, Jared. However, this is Chewbacca. He lives on Endor. Wait, what? What's with the end? Yeah, isn't he cool, dude? He's cool as hell. Let's do a stress reduction. On ourselves, apparently. That's it. And this was an easy gas fight, dude. Yeah, he's gonna hit somebody.
As the fiend falls.
No. It's not any 2-part class items. No. It's just hers.
Triumphant pride precipitates
just
a dizzying fall.
Every single item you get from a snake fight, all of the actual all of the actual inventory items you don't have to take. As far as equipment, only on her. Yeah, it's not an everybody thing. Still just moving forward here. Stress until camp. That's going to be fine. We don't need to address that. Oh, boy. Here we go. So she messes with the light. So we should probably get rid of her because that's something that we're going to run into on this run is the problem of that. What do you got? No, still not happening. Can I get a...
Masterfully executed.
Okay, still dead. At least one is down. I really want him to die, but... Be neat if it was an everybody thing. In fact, it'd be neater if everything just went back to camp, didn't have to loot around. You'd like that? That'd be a thing. That'd be a thing when I'm mad or something. All right, get rid of this guy as quick as we can. Every fight becomes so... Don't do it. Ooh, that's 20 stress, dude. Damn.
Consumes the mind.
Holy crap. Carrying capacity is annoying. You got to play another game then. You know what I'm saying?
A powerful blow.
That's part of the game. Shit. Or you can mod it out. I'm sure that exists. Hey, I saw a really funny mod yesterday. You guys want to know what it was? It was a refrigerator. You guys know I hate mods. I just don't enjoy them. But there was a refrigerator. Talking about this game at this point, kind of annoying in most games. See, that's the funny thing, though, FWIFO, is I enjoy it in most games. Carrying capacity is strategy. Krillin runs that mod. It's very funny. That's where strategy comes in a game to me. So I really, really enjoy carrying capacity being a thing I have to care about in a game. I don't want unlimited carry capacity. Was the fridge a class? It was a class. Yeah. The fridge was a class. It seemed very, very funny. Just a refrigerator. I don't even know. I didn't watch enough to know what it even did. I just know that it was a funny thing. Okay, go ahead and stun him. We got to deal with this stress, man. Holy crap. But yeah, I carrying capacity to me is something that I never mind in a game. I think that it's a really enjoyable. I think it's a really enjoyable strategic level to most games, as long as it's executed in smart ways. Beer fridge for stress heals. He runs the Hellion carrying a fridge mod. It's carrying a fridge. The one I saw is literally just a fridge. Here, I'll show you guys. Actually, I did beat Animal well. Yeah, Soren, I did. Here, I got a picture of it. Let me show you guys real quick. I took a screenshot because I thought it was so funny. Look at that stupid thing. Jeremy? No. I don't know why people call, you know what? People call me Jeremy. It's crazy. They think my name is Jeremy. Look at this. It's just a fridge, dude. It's just some refrigerator on your team. What do you mean mods ruin your... Yeah, it's an engineer from TF2. Yeah, what do you mean mods ruin your immersion, Jared? What do you mean by that?
Press this advantage.
Most games you hate carry capacity and stamina. Oddly enough, you enjoy it in hardcore survival games. Yeah, I like that stuff. I like it in my games. Why is the fridge stressed? I don't know, dude. I have no idea why the fridge is so stressed. It's real sad. All right, now we gotta do a stress recovery on this guy, or on this fight. But we only get like 2 turns of it. He should be pretty chill. Get out of here, dude. Don't mind limited inventory in FTL because more gentle way to get you to sell off some extra stuff. But you usually don't just have to leave stuff if you're smart about things. Yeah, it's something that appeals very much to me. I like a sense of loss in my games, like where I have to be like, oh, well, I do this or that. Love the matching art style. Yeah. It's pretty funny for the fridge. Oh, thank you. Kind of ruined Fallout 4 for you since you spent 3/4 of your time just ferrying loot back and forth. Yeah, I think what it is okay. How do I say this? This is one of those things where if a game is pushing against the way you want to play it, you might be playing it as it's not intended to be played. You still can play it that way, but it doesn't sound like it's the intention. Like Fallout 4, for example, what I would say is if I was playing Fallout 4 and I was having to run loot back and forth, and that's all I was ever doing. Or is he going to die on his own? He is. If that's all I was ever doing, I would be like, hey, the game doesn't want me to play like this. There's something else, there's a different game loop that the game is trying to push me towards, and it's clearly not this. And it's not this because this is not fun. So that ends up being the question you're meant to ask yourself, right, from a design perspective. And again, sometimes that also means damn it. Sometimes that also means going, you know what? I'm playing it a way it's not intended, but I still want to play it this way. So I'll mod it out. You're playing on survival, which meant greatly reduced carrying capacity, no fast travel. Wanted the other parts of survival and not the carrying thing. Yeah, so survival then in that case isn't meant to be played like that, right? You want a different experience than what they're trying to craft for you, which means fortunately mods exist and stuff like that, and so you can mod that stuff out. But it's one of those things. So this is one of these things where, for example. And I'm not using this as a cut against you, but I do want to point it out. Like when people, no, this is gonna sound weird. Let me think of the right way to say this. When people talk about like when people were playing, let me think of a particular game. When people talk about ammo capacity or the health, they talk about maybe the fights being imbalanced, but they're playing a game on hard. Like that's a good example, and it's like maybe they're playing on the wrong difficulty for the experience they want. They want a particular experience. Maybe they're playing it on the wrong difficulty, and so in that case, you're playing on survival, and they're saying this is the way we've tuned survival. This is the way we like to have it tuned. And then the response being like, well, I don't like that. Then it's not survival you want to play. It's a modified version of the game. So just mod it. It's no big deal. There's no shame in modding. You mod whatever you want. Damn it, I really don't know what to do. I have these shovels, but I'm going to need them for loot, and I know it. So the question is, am I getting rid of my firewood, or am I getting rid of this? Prey Run, you collected every piece of furniture, every corpse you could pile up. Yeah, hid in the recycler. Yeah, it's. I think that's the deal. Is like whenever I and again this is like when the idea I really value the idea of allowing a game to design the play for me and not insisting a game be a certain way that I want it to be. Like that ends up being like a valuable thing to me. And some people don't feel that way. Some people want the game their way, and that's totally fine. That's completely fine. When they're a YouTuber, that bothers me. But when they're just like a player, that's totally fine, right? So for FUIFO, for you, it's like, yeah, you want these survival aspects. I would just be like, yeah, just play it modded. It's no big deal. Because clearly they have like a very specific way they want it to be played, and relating that to the problem is, am I getting rid of the Aegis scale or the firewood? I'm worried about my stress level, even though it's only a 33. I don't have a. You know what? Screw it. Let's ball, dude. Let's do it this way. I'm doing it that way. Recently, some people in Saudi got food poisoning from a fast food restaurant chain. All of it shit down a month past. McDonald's put up poster ads on the street saying, you don't have to worry about what's in our food. Would I call that aggressive marketing, and would that be legal in the U.S.? I don't know. I mean, I think it's funny. I think it's great. I think it's hilarious. I have no idea. Yeah. We can do ads like that there. Yeah. What up, Scarecrow? Yeah, I think there's great value in allowing a game to be what it wants to be. But if you don't want it to be that way, then it's just like mod it, dude. If mods are available, mod the thing. No problem there. I think it's just that you don't like carrying capacity combined with crafting systems. Usually the way you end up balancing crafting is limited by how much stuff you can carry. Yeah, just end up spending all your time deciding which of your crap is slightly less useless. Actually prefer having it in games where each type of thing has its own limit, different ammo types. Yeah, I can understand that being a thing. And again, it's one of those things where you're like, okay, what is their purposeful, or what is their purpose design? Is it the thing you want, or is it a different thing? Well, maybe it's worth engaging with the thing that they've made. And you know what? Maybe if you don't, okay, mod it. It's fine. If it's available. Otherwise, it's a game that maybe like it's. It's funny, before Scarecrow showed up, I was going to use Graven as an example. Graven has some really specific design principles, right? Oh, he's going to die on his own. Graven has some insanely specific design principles, and a lot of people were like, well, it shouldn't have a stamina system. Get rid of the stamina. I hate stamina. I despise stamina. And you're like, yeah, but the game is designed, the ebb and the flow of combat is designed around stamina. It is meant to have a stamina system, and you are meant to engage with it instead of just click buttons. You are meant to actually engage with the stamina system because it creates a very specific flow and a way for you to master the combat. And a bunch of people and I'm fine with people not liking the system. But when you don't like the system, it's okay to just be like, the system's not for me. Like, this game's not for me. They want it to be something other than it is, rather than decrying the system and being like, this thing sucks, which is not what you're necessarily doing. I don't think you're doing that. Versatile crafting, but it ends up being OP, so they cut down your carrying capacity to stop you from crafting everything. Correct. Yes, that is 100% correct, and that is that. I think that that's an okay way to counter that. Yeah, this game is bad instead of this isn't what I want from this game.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Gotta kill this guy before he gets another hit off on us. Uh-oh. This is so rough, man. Okay, at least we got that, and I can do a group heal
Them all.
and a stress heal. We got to start countering this. There's a way for you to enjoy a game in a way that it was originally not intended. If it was otherwise, would not be for you. So do so and enjoy it. Yeah. It's I think I'm only annoyed. I'm only hyper annoyed by it when it's a YouTube, when it's like an influencer who starts saying that something is bad when it's really just like, well, it's not bad, dude. You just it's not bad. It's just not for you. You don't want to engage with it. But normal humans, I don't care. You know. I think people should play the way they want. Am I hyper annoyed or hyper stifer annoyed? I'm hyper stifer annoyed. That's what I am. Oh, I'm gonna see what Chris said over here. You think, for me, at least the main difference between hardcore games and other ones, is that the hardcore ones include mechanics that have direct consequences for the player themselves, rather than just the characters in the game. Losing progress is a personal risk that really makes the stakes real. Yeah. Rather that they're tuned for the consequences to be significant rather than trivial. Yes, and I think one of the we're gonna break the guard on this. One of the interesting things is that more games are doing that, right, on purpose because they want to be those hardcore things. Really don't like the prevalence of grappling hooks in modern shooters, but not going to say a game's crap just because it has one. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, dude, this dungeon's going to suck ass, guys. I forgot how much the gas fights suck. It's our torch. We're fine there. The gas fights suck without a jester to hyper target stress relief. Comes a huge challenge. I need this to last a little bit longer. Yeah, I need to normalize this game isn't for me instead of this game sucks. Yeah. Because there's just a bunch of funny, like silly conversational things we could have on that topic, right? Like,
their formation is broken. Maintain the
it's real silly the way some people get with stuff. All right, health is up. Now you can be a low damager. Everybody's just got a low damage over here. Finally installed Witcher 3. Might actually play it. Bounced off 1 and 2, trying to try through the gamepad from the get-go. Kiwami, what's up, dude? It's good to see you. Okay, now we're just going to try to lock this guy down and get as many stress heals as possible, because 58 is way too much. That's why game rating sucks. People rate them arbitrarily. Professional reviews are either bought and tainted by ignorant people. Yeah. It comes with maturity, and so many influencers languish in immaturity. Yes! You played Mullet Mad Jack? Mullet Mad Jack's pretty cool. Definitely worth playing. Easier to say this sucks in a 15-second video clip on some platform. Yeah, than a longer explaining your in-depth thoughts on something. Yeah, and the big thing is, I think that this is the toss. This is the key, right? Is the shorter ones, the shorter, harsher things that people say, the more benefits they experience as a creator. Because they get, if you make a YouTube short that says, don't buy this game, it's ass, that's way better than going like, hey, I played this game, here's the stuff I didn't like, and then having to actually realize, oh, maybe it's just not a game for me. Like maybe I'll use it as an example again. But we watched a video of a YouTuber talk about how he really hated Phantom Fury, right? And the funny thing is some, like Phantom Fury, some people are saying it's 7 and 8, some people are saying it's 2s and 1s, some people are saying it's 3s, right? But this guy showed us in his long form video that the reason he didn't like it is because he wasn't paying attention. That is why he did not like the game. He was not paying attention. 100%, that's why he didn't like it. And we could tell just by looking at it. This is going to do 1 to 2 with a blight. I don't want that. Like we could tell, he just got lost. He complained about signposting, couldn't, and was literally at a thing that was telling him to do, and he just was so concerned with making a review that he couldn't engage, right? And so you missed the name, yeah, Phantom. This was Jarek's review, and I don't mind saying that necessarily. Jarek showed in his review for his like 10 minutes. He showed in his 10-minute review, like 10-minute portion, it was skill issues, right? He just wasn't engaged with it. He couldn't. He was looking at the stuff he was supposed to. He just green light. He didn't realize that the green light means something, right? It's kind of silly. But like, when you make a review like that, you run the danger of other people, us, looking at it and being like, well, that's kind of dumb. Like being like, you just didn't notice. What a bummer, man. And so the proper response to like, you could make a short clip. You could be like, hey, I hate this video and there's benefits. Or you can make a longer clip where some people might recognize and be like, oh, you just didn't see it. You just didn't get it. That's interesting, right? Like it's one of those things where the level of the time you spend engaging, there are great benefits for doing short hot takes, saying something sucks, versus doing breakdowns and being like, here are the things I didn't like, because it might actually reveal that the game doesn't suck. It might reveal that maybe you just weren't, it wasn't for you, and you weren't maybe in the moment. Yeah, sometimes the game isn't for you. Oh my gosh, this is a bad fight. It's a game you really love, but the sequel changed in the wrong ways. Felt it lacked something from the original, explaining why you would take too long here. It was a great game, but it wasn't for you. Difference between I don't like grand strategy games and I don't like this specific mechanic. Yeah. Pyro Radio continue to shit on Sony all over Helldivers. It's over, move on. Yeah. There are benefits to continuing being a grump in short form. Uh-oh. Short form grumping is good for everybody. We are going to have a heart attack in this fight. It benefits creators to do short form grumping. And it's a bummer, but it does. Can I move him? Because whenever he's in the front, he does the big attack, right? Can't move you. Minus speed. That's not going to help us this turn. Nope, just got to kill him. Majority of audience for game review videos would be younger people, so pays to play to the crowd. Yeah. This kind of sucks. Can't afford the hit. Yeah, so if you want to grow, just make TikToks and be grumpy about it. Not a fan of grump content. So here's the interesting thing. Yeah, Ham, I know, and there was a really interesting thing around that for personally me. I legitimately enjoyed Phantom. It's not perfect. There's some bugs. There's some stuff that I know that was removed from it that made the game suffer in ways that it wasn't originally going to have to, that were cut for time, and cut for design reasons that I would prefer. I would prefer the original intended design. Let's just say that. But oh, come on. But my point being is I legitimately had a good time with that game. This fight has really been okay. I would prefer the original design of the game, but I really enjoyed. Yeah, Scarecrow. I really enjoyed playing it. I enjoy moving around. I enjoy sliding. I enjoy shooting. I took so much flack for legitimate enjoyment of that game because I also work with the company, and it's one of those things where like I'm always gonna be bummed. How do I say this without it sounding weird? I don't know. Sure this on video, but whatever. A lot of a lot of friends with a lot of friends within like that retro FPS community really kind of burned me because I legitimately enjoyed that game. Like, honestly, I just enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. It had nothing to do with a company paying me. I just legitimately had a nice time playing it. And there were a lot of people within that community that have made it really hard for me to feel like engaging with a bunch of them, like people I trusted, people I enjoyed, and now like because I legitimately enjoyed that game and my position with that community, I now feel a distance because I held a very normal opinion on it, that I had fun, and it's kind of a bummer for me at this point because I'm like, oh well, thanks guys, that's cool. PS Wolverine Origins game, had no idea it went so hard. Ooh, more food. Change your name to Grump Elron. Hubbard. I wish things weren't this way right now. Yeah. But no, I think there's the idea of like, not all games are for everybody, and you're allowed to like, yeah, not all games are allowed. Not all games are for everybody. That's okay. It's totally fine if a game is not for somebody. Like, it doesn't mean it's a shit game. I am chilling today. I'm having a good day. We're enjoying ourselves. We're getting a big ol' run in. Oh, very good. We can use a shovel. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna walk straight backwards. 50 stress, man. This is not great. Fun in this day and age, yeah. What upcoming games am I most excited about? The games I was most excited about, I think, came out. I'm not sure anymore, honestly. That's a damn good question, because I guess the Elden Ring expansion. Sometimes it's really sad because the one before really was for you, and it's kind of a shame. Yeah. It's a bummer to be.
Purpose is made clear.
It's okay to be bummed that you don't like a game. Like, I'm definitely not of the opinion that you can't be bummed out that you don't like a game. Like, you looked forward to a game, and you're allowed to be bummed that, like, oh, this game, you know, I was disappointed in this. Have we thrown for content yet? We've not. Have I ever thrown for content? I haven't. I don't think I ever have. But I'm not on Team Hit List, so that makes sense, right? We don't do that here. Liar? No. That's a Team Hit List thing, dude. That's not for us. Yeah, I don't think I ever have thrown for content. Have the pressure of the auto uploads? I do. Only time you get bummed is when you don't like a game when it's super popular, doesn't click with you. Yeah, it's Sweeb, it's good to see you, dude. I think it's, yeah, I mean, my whole point is I think it's okay to be disappointed that a game ended up disappointing you. That's fine, dude. But when you're disappointed, like, when the response of disappointment is like, this game sucks, it's like, wow, that's so cringe, dude. I did a reverse throw. Last 101, I won and cut my beard. I did. Yeah. Every rogue run is a throw. Yeah. There you go. This is going to send me backwards, but that's okay. I want to get rid of... Uh-oh. That was very bad. That was super bad. Yeah, stun it. I don't throw for content. I eat cicada spiders and 9 million Scoville food. Yeah. I saw a video yesterday of a dude that was like, we're going to, geez, 2 of these. I'm going to hit them all. That had a million Scoville thing, and he's freaking out. And I felt like he was such a baby, dude. A million Scoville. Unbelievable. That's baby hot. Yeah. It's I want to have as much fun as you're all having, but I can't. Yeah, that's introspective, right? Like that's a smart thought. Like that's a thought that is considerate of other people. It's a thought that understands. Like that's a real thought. Your butt puckered. Did I see Conan O'Brien's hot one? I did, dude. He did so good. Oh, he did so damn good, dude. Okay, you're still going to be alive, so I got to kill you. Oh, but I can kill you with somebody else. You have stun resist. We do need to reduce the amount. No, we got to kill. Dude, Conan, I was so glad when he filled my my Twitter feed. Rather tune for the consequences to be significant rather than trivial. Yes, yeah. I saw you wrote that a while ago. I wanted to read it. Get rid of this guy and then start. Yeah, it was the best hot ones ever, for sure. Oh, don't heal him. Oh, my gosh. Please. We're going to get out with so much stuff in this dungeon, dudes. We got to get some heals, though. Okay. Send these merfolk back to the depths. I'd like to. Okay, they're both dead. I can care again. Oh, heal her. Why? Why would you do that? Okay, we are going to do big heal. Serpent Sway. Recovery is so important in these fights, dude. I don't want to kill him too fast because I do need to deal with this stress. We are coming out with less stress than we came in, though. We came in with 50. I guess it's spread out a little more, but that's pretty good. Okay, now just start my group heals.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Okay, no! Leave her alone!
Perched at the
Oh my gosh.
of oblivion.
Please be slow. Gotta get rid of one. Average antiquarian, yeah. Okay. It's not good. We at least have food for heals if we need it. Dude, please. Oh, thank you. Just, like feeling like you accomplished something? Yes! Yeah. That's an important thing in games to me with challenge level. I want to feel like I'm doing something. Some people love power fantasies. And that's totally cool. I think power fantasies are neat in games. I don't necessarily want a power fantasy. I want some... Please leave her alone. Oh my gosh. I don't necessarily want a power fantasy into the game. I want the opposite of a power fantasy, right? Like, I want to continually feel the threat of failure mounting. That's what my favorite experience is in a game. You're the No, it's not a problem. I think it's great. I think it's cool that some people prefer power fantasies. I think that's totally fine. I like barely making it.
The wounds of war.
That is hands down my favorite. A perseverance fantasy. Yeah. That's what I like. I like the struggle because and again, this might have a lot to do also with my with the time I'm allowed to put into games too, right?
Will resistance.
Like I stream as part of my job, and so I am allowed. I'm just peeking over here. I am allowed. Okay, that's I am allowed to play enough video games that if I fail at a game, it doesn't ruin my day. I'm not like, well, I have to go to work in the morning. Like I go, oh, I got to play a video game in the morning. Like
the way is lit.
Like so I can afford to have that type of experience.
Only the strength to follow it.
And ideally, my goal is that other people can engage with that experience through me, that they can enjoy glimpses of that for themselves, right? Of somebody struggling and then succeeding. But if I think back to, for instance, okay, this is a perfect example. I'm really good at Titanfall. Like I'm great at Titanfall. At least I was when I played at Titanfall really actively, right? So at the end of my day, after I worked, I'm going to read that in a second, Fluffy. After I worked my cell phone job, I wanted to come home and I wanted to kick everybody's asses in Titanfall. You did not catch me playing Quake Champions. Why? Because those guys are insane. They're so good. I didn't want like I did when I was working like that. I didn't want to come home and get my ass kicked. I wanted to kick ass. So I'd play the one I was good at. And so I wanted that power fantasy of dominating a board and not getting beat down. That is considerably different for me now. Although I do think my flavor of preferred game changed because, in particular, of Darkest Dungeon. Because that's around the time I started playing this, and I was like, oh, I really like success, or I like pushing through. But yeah, there's a lot of factors into why people may like a power fantasy versus why people may want a perseverance fantasy, which I like that. Doom Eternal is the opposite of power fantasy on 2016. I think it's why it worked so well. Eternal forced you to white knuckle every encounter, made it your favorite FPS in almost 20 years. I can see that. And again, this is also why difficulty levels exist, right? Because some people turn down the difficulty in Doom Eternal, and it's the easiest shit ever. But when you find the right difficulty for you, and this is and this is why difficulty matters too. Like, difficulty selection and understanding your ability to engage with a game matters a lot in what your experience is going to be. Like tons, because if you pick a difficulty that is that is easy, and you get a power fantasy out of it. If you get a difficulty that's balanced for you, you get something else out of it. And so if it depends on like what type of player am I? Do I like something hard? Do I like something easy? I'm going to pick a difficulty that's appropriate for that in particular. Really like the kind of game where losses don't mean game over, but instead just change things up, like Total War. You lose a battle, armies outmatched. Really don't like the newer ones, since armies just replenish their units automatically. Such a small thing, completely switch the game. Yeah, I can see that. Difficulty with Doom Eternal was full bore beat was kind of difficult. I was full bore beat. I mixed two things. Full bore beat your ass all day. I was watching Quad play Doom Eternal. Doom 2016 last night. That was fun. Clients give us quick synopsis of what they need help with. Today you received the most unfortunate type. However, they needed help with ejecutative dysfunction. That's really nice. That's great. Uncharted was the most fun and easier difficulties. That's hard or just boring cover shooter. Okay, yeah. Like, so I like to. Again, this all has to. The whole point of this conversation, at this part of the conversation, is like sometimes a video game might even be for you, and you're on the wrong difficulty. That's a possibility too. You need to know what you like as a gamer, and tune a game towards that. That helps a lot with enjoyment. But people also just like, there's this cultural thing with video game players, right? Where their goal isn't necessarily to enjoy a game. Their goal is to talk about a game. Ooh, did I just say an important thing? I might have. Okay. Yes. Ooh, I think I said an important thing. There is this cultural thing amongst video gamers now, and I think this might have to do with why people generally enjoy things less than they used to. With the vocal people enjoy things less than they used to. Vocal people are caring about talking about a game and not about enjoying a game. And games growing up, we just would enjoy them. You'd play them. If it was too hard, you turn the difficulty down. You didn't have this social aspect of I am going to talk about this game publicly. I'm going to share my opinion. I'm going to tell people my thoughts because my thoughts are valuable, and I want everyone to know them. Like, geez, this fight. Like, there is this, for some people, playing video games isn't just about playing video games. It's about talking about video games. And I'm not just talking about YouTubers, streamers, stuff like that. I'm talking about people on Twitter who have to talk about a new game when it comes out. That is an expectation for a lot of people now. And it's very weird. But it's changed people's it has changed the vocal like
Success. So
the enjoyment of vocal people.
Or is it merely
you really like Celeste? There's no defined game difficulty, but it starts out easy as you press. Yes, Celeste is killer, dude. Celeste is great. Yeah. Consequence of engagement-driven content creation, yeah. It's really funny. You think a lot of social issues on the internet would be solved by removing Twitter as a whole. Yeah. Let's see if there's anything else. Don't need to do ED. Maybe it's mental. Then you realize that what they meant. That is funny. Rise was most fun at a max difficulty, unless you are literally only there for campy story. Bug creatures you nightmare fuel. I love the bugs in this, dude. Homie's done you a heckin' dirty. You have to play Metro Exodus on hardest difficulty? That sounds good, dude. That's cool as hell. But yeah, I think that's an interesting thing that, now I have to carry... Dude, we are running out of torches already, guys. We have to be more careful with our torches. We're very, very low on them. I have to carry blood now. I'm going to trade it for a shovel. Jeez. Okay, this is going to suck, man. But yeah, I think there's something interesting it's an interesting conversation to have around that. The idea that the idea that people don't know how to just enjoy a game because they're concerned about talking about the game. They're concerned about like making sure that they have an opinion that's maybe worth having. 90% of rooms explored. We're gonna be rough on this, man. I'm not gonna torch up. Hoping for a scout. Damn it. Please scout. I would like that. Let's get rid of that finally. And I'm not saying people shouldn't talk about games. I'm just saying the level of concern people have. Oh boy. Okay. The level of concern people have about sharing games, I think, really hinders their ability to enjoy and love a game for what it is. Shit. 15 years ago, you want to make a gaming YouTube channel, realized playing to record was not fun. Yeah. It wasn't going to... Yeah, exactly. Such a strange thing to you nowadays where everyone has to be an immediate authoritative opinion on a game. Yes. Yeah. It's all very odd. Additional blood consumption. Yep, here it comes. Ouch. Oh, no. Okay. This kind of changes things a little. I'm going to do this so I don't bleed. I need to get a stun out pretty bad. I really want to heal too, but I think we're not going to be able to in this case. Use that. What is this? Bleed resist down. We got to use that, and I got to use a holy water. This stress level's gonna start getting us. We still have a lot of the level left. I do have to be stunning everything though. You're stunned. Okay. Ah, jeez. Yeah, negative communication gets more engagement, and it's addictive. It's really addictive to have people. It is incredibly addictive to have people pay attention to you, whether you're saying good stuff or not. It's very, very addictive to have people talk about you and talk to you and acknowledge you exist. And it feels really good for some people. And so it's... jeez, come on. Please don't vamp me. Shit. Yeah, I gotta focus for a second.
The shadows whisper of conspiracy.
Acknowledge you? Oh. I mean, I understand people making shitty takes on everything, thinking they're authority of everything, not realizing their opinions don't really matter in the long run. Correct. Oh, no. Okay. I need these things gone. Okay, group heals. Holy water bandage. I read the wrong one. Oh, the wrong thing. Sorry. Annoying thing is you just have to keep talking all the time. Wait, what are you talking about? Hold on. Did FIFO say something else? Sorry, I just saw green. I read the green. What do you, which thing do you want me to read? Because I'll read it. I'll read the thing you want me to read. Oh, boy.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
Get everybody up. Yeah, I read the wrong thing. What do you want me to acknowledge about you? I acknowledge it. Oh, don't eat up one of his charges.
Soothed. Sedated.
You aren't people, your colors? Yeah. This dungeon went to shit real fast. It sure did. Oh, jeez. Come on. Get rid of that bleed. You would let yourself... Don't yell at him! Her. Okay, I got another serpent sway. It's a lot of stress, yeah.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
I'm not sure what happened. I mean, that's what I was gonna do. That was fine, I guess. Not really sure what's going on anymore. Is that a please die? You didn't die. When the crowd control shit was at? Yeah, I don't know, dude. Okay, please die. Made the move too fast. Vestal wanted to move. Yeah, I have no idea what happened, dude. Okay, we got to get our health up. I'm going to get a stun because I also need some light. I got to care about my light or I'm going to run out. That did not help at all, so let's go ahead and do this. You're probably going to hit both of them, aren't you? Got to do a little damage. Okay, that is what we want.
Diminished.
We want to slow you. This is not a boss. This is not a boss dungeon. No, no, no. Bleed goes through that. Yeah. Bleed. It'll. Any status effect can go through it. You're marked. Don't attack that front position. Okay, that's a death storm.
From becoming unwound.
We have used all our resources in this fight, dude. This has just been insane. Okay, -6 speed. Why would you do that? With a bleed, with another bleed. Yeah, we might be losing somebody.
Vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Don't do it. That's fine. You just gotta end it, dude. Okay.
This expedition
I'm gonna use that.
Promises success.
This sucks. Okay, got 24 food still.
In Radiant, may we find victory.
Easy peasy testicle squeezy? Oh, boy. We have Aegis scales. We might use an Aegis scale if we get in another situation. Camp? I can't camp. No camping. Out of camps. Yeah, that Vestal. Oh no, not into the run. We can afford to lose. We can afford to lose people in this run. That's part of Darkest Dungeon. If you're resetting every single time, you're not challenging yourself. If you're not if you are let me say that again. If you are resetting every single time something bad happens, you are not challenging yourself. Unless it's a specific requirement of the run, you are avoiding the hardest part of the game. Need to pretend to work. Gonna mute for a while? Hell yeah, tossed. Okay, get rid of this.
Decimated.
Recovery is the challenging part of this game. It is the best part. 1 HP. Okay, that's exciting. Oh, here we go. Death's Door again. Why would we not hit Death's Door this early on?
The brink,
at least he's a speed 2.
The abyss.
Let's start on you. Person asks you in Phantom Fury channel for guidance, and they're indirectly asking for your damage system. That sucks. Okay. Let's try to use this fight to fix ourselves a little bit. Yeah, of course. That's going to be almost Death's Door with a bleed. With a bleed, it's a Death's Door. Of course. Why not? Oh. We could recover in this fight. This could work for us. Aegis is broke. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, correct, Calcium. Yeah, it's a cheat button. It's really nice. Oh, come on. Why is everyone fucked up? A Crimson Court, a Crimson Court fight. a singular Crimson Court fight, dude. In a champion dungeon.
A momentary abatement.
I gotta get rid of this thing, man. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, please. Does it lose a stack if its attack hits 0? Yes, any sort of impact. Oh my gosh. I gotta do it again, dude, but you exist. Ah! Don't hit me. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. I'll accept that. You please die.
A decisive pummeling.
Oh, thank you. Even if a stress hit works, a physical hit should be the only thing that. But almost all stress hits are physical, unless it's like there's. I guess there's a couple that aren't physical. Those ones wouldn't take a stack away. Oh, thank you. Give me a little recovery here. How many torches do I have? I'm running out. Oh, please. I need to get my torch all the way up. Oh my gosh.
Clarified in a single strike.
We don't need this. I need everyone to be happy. The stress is going up a little, yeah. A little bit. I want to be doing light damage to this guy so I can drag this out just a little bit. I got 7 torches left for this dungeon. That's all very bad. Serpent Sway, please. Oh, thank you. Small hits, please. Don't crit him. Stun. Oh, come on! Please. Don't do that. Oh! We're gonna be fine. This is totally fine. 3 to 5, yeah, little damage, small damage. Just tiny hits. Don't do anything dumb. No! Stop, just don't. I said don't do anything dumb, please. Get our stress down a little bit, I guess. Oh, please be good. Death's Door. With a bleed. I gotta kill him. I gotta kill him. I can't risk that. That's 15
victory,
that's 15 damage.
but a victory nonetheless.
Please give me a fight right here. Shit. I don't have anything for it. Shit. And Aegis is not going to help that. Hold on, that might not be 15. That might be multi-stacked, right? Could be multi-stacked? You think it could be? Let's watch. No, I don't think it is. Yes! Yes! Oh, I love you so much. Please give me a scout. Okay. We're walking backwards. We're looting. As we go. We're hoping for a hunger check.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
We're not getting in any fights. You're craving, that's fine. Let's do that. Open up an inventory slot. We do need more rooms, but if I get a hunger check, I can start feeding myself food again. We're going to get what we can and maybe be okay. We'll get a hunger check when we go through that again, yeah. But we're just doing it this way. Anything that makes me... Can she eat yet? She can't.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I need to keep at least one shovel.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Please, no enemies spawn in front of me. That would be super cool. Yeah, baby. We don't mind a couple hunger checks. Let's just see what we can get. We'll cross over here and then we'll go all the way around. Dude, champion dungeons are brutal.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
I thought we were going to get out of this with so much, dude. We are not. We know there's a couple fish foods at least, so I don't think she will allow me to feed her food until we get in combat again. I've never dissected that mechanic. This is food over there. Oh, there's a fight there. I'm not willing to get into that yet.
Packs laden with
Just a
loot
little bit of food.
are often low on supplies.
That's fine. We'll go all the way around. We really don't mind hunger checks. What up, John? Thank you, man. Shambler? It's not a shambler. We're not in the dark.
Happy Bork Day.
What is it, like 16% or something? I forget the numbers. If I douse. Thank you for 54 months, dude. Hell yeah, thank you. Really kind of hoping for more hunger checks. Collector? Yeah, collector would be bad news. I'm not going to get in that fight. Not until I have a little bit more. Oh shit! Come on. Not doing. Oh! Oh, come on, dude! Seriously? Can I just play the damn game? Yes! 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 Ah! Death's door? Oh, good. Guys, this was a little stressful. We got to make sure we kill him. We don't get to do any recovery until that happens. Call of the Deep on him? Yeah, okay. Serpent Sway. Block me. I said me. I begin to identify. I've begun to identify here as the antiquarian. I feel so bad for them. Dude, this was rough, man. Got any diamonds with how tight that sphincter was clenched? Yeah, dude. I'm there. Okay, stun him. Come on. Thank you. Oh, this is the fight we needed. Slow damage. Slow damage. Just get a couple turns out of this. Torch is at 99, so we can afford to heal. Another stress heal. You still block. Okay, I'll take a crit. That's fine. A little bit of stress. Oh, only one person, though. Was this the fight I deserved? I don't know if I deserved this fight, but I am sure glad I got it. Oh, thank you. That's cool. That means I can blight him, and he won't die this turn either. I think. Yeah, he'll die next turn. That's good. Great turns. Beautiful turns. We can just completely ignore him. Heal everybody. Look at that, man. How much food do I have? Yeah, we totally have enough food. That's exactly what needed to happen, though. Maybe I'll get a crit. There are more to come ahead? I know, dude. And some more food. That's nice.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
I don't know if I'm going to get more ruby. You know what? I'm here for gold. Deeds are really nice. I'm here for gold. We're going to go get in this fight now. This is probably a mistake. I'm probably making a big mistake right now. Please don't. Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay, that's at least something. Does Onyx stack up to 5? I forget. Is that going to bleed him? 3? Oh, damn it. Don't do anything dumb, please. I'm begging you. You idiot. You had full health. That's a crit. Oh, that was 29, dude. Why?
Such a terrible assault.
It's fine. Everything's good. Leave me alone. Please. We have to Serpent Sway. I want to kill him, and we have to Serpent Sway. We're going to leave the Supplicant alive, I think, is what we're going to do. Yeah, that's a fine move. I don't care about that. He's already a vampire. Okay, some pretty big bleeds that are not in a great spot. Bombing run on you. Okay, I can handle these bleeds, though. 5-6 with buildings, so settle down for a stack of gold to be safer.
Compassion
I'm gonna take them all.
The fevered pitch of battle.
You block. Please don't hit both of us in the front. That would be cool. Get rid of the Chevalier. It's a big bleed. Thank you. Very helpful. Just got to work against everyone's bleeds. Oh. One more on you. Okay. Let's not risk it. Why did we do this fight? Woo! Do I have... Okay, I at least have something to deal with that. Just need to get our health back up and we'll be fine. We'll do one of these. That was a good one. We're trying to drag this out enough that we that the bleeds are not a factor anymore.
But never hidden.
That's fine. This dungeon teabagged the hell out of me. It's great. I love this game. Love how the Chevalier just perched up on a rock. I know, right? I love the way they do the Chevalier. I think it's cool as hell. Please don't kill him. Well, he's dead this turn. Let me go first, please. Is that the last bleed? It is. Don't do anything dumb. Why? You idiot. When do reinforcements become a thing in champion dungeons? Same as regular if you're talking about turns. So it's it should be 2 inactive turns. Onyx, yeah. But we already have a stack of those. Rubies we don't. Anti-venom shovels, medicinal herbs. I have the food to heal this out too, so we're fine. Why don't I just do that? Start a new gold stack. What up, Pyro? Inactive means no damage dealt to enemies. It means, what's an inactive turn? You have to do, I think to get a reset, is it 2 or 3 active forms of damage? I think it's 2 active, I think it's 2 attacks. Yeah, 2 attacks? Yeah, 2. It should be 2. Snazzy says 2 also. Yeah, it should be 2 attacks. Yeah, of active damage. So you want to do the smallest damage possible. Son of a bitch. Mapping for Quake. We're never going to get out of this dungeon, guys. Oh, this is not as bad as it could have been. This could be fine for recovery. Stop people from stalling to recover. Yeah. It's and so two active attacks in general are going to whittle enemies down. A rogue run. We got to do a rogue run right now, guys, and then finish this dungeon. Let me finish this fight, get to the next room, and then we'll do a rogue run.
Reeling, about to break.
That sounds great to me, dude. Please don't do that to me. A rogue run will surely be less stressful than this. Whew. Oh my gosh. Death's Door! Oh. This will be fine. Because we're gonna Serpent Sway. Get a heal. Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, we're gonna do a rogue run. So anybody who can't see over on YouTube side, we got a rogue. We got to redeem for a rogue run for 50,000 points. And so we're gonna do it after this fight because we have no reason to not pause and do that. A bad rogue run will be less stressful. These crits, yeah. This is going. We're making it. It's happening. That was a crit too, dude. Okay, get her health up. I said we're doing rogue runs today and Darkest Dungeon. Good. Kill one of these off. What week are we on? 61! I have to get to level 6 in Rogue or it's a refund. Yeah. Oh, which means Jackal, I think we only got to 5 on... I'll have to check. I think we only got to 5 on Jackals earlier. I will check. Oh, I should have blocked. I'm gonna go for a stun. Yes, good. Okay, that's nice. These champion dungeons are crazy because you're constantly swinging back and forth between, like, I'm dead, oh, everything's okay. I'm dead, everything's okay. Like, was 7 or 8 on Jackals? Okay. Then Jackal doesn't get a refund. Yeah! Dude, we're in such a great spot. Holy crap. This is great. Jackal. Jackal of the Blade. Oh, look at us. Is he dead on his turn? Yeah. Nice! Ah!
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Is this ruby worth it at this point? No. The ruby's not worth it at this point. I'm just going to take a full stack of those. All right. We're not done with the dungeon. What's a CRPG? You'll have people call it two different things. Computer RPG or classic RPG. Oh my gosh, there's another fight in front of us. It's actually computer RPG, but classic RPG is the thing that people will think it means. Good fight. So like Baldur's Gate. Classic makes more sense these days. Yeah. To you, it's complex RPG. Don't do anything dumb! She did a good thing. That was nice of her. Oh boy. All RPGs play on a computer RPGs. Yeah. It meant something a little different previously, I think. We're going to go ahead and hit everything. Ooh, that was nice. He'll die on his own now. It's not Come RPG, no. There is no Come RPG. But yeah, so it's one of those things where, like, you guys, I mean, I like, you know, sponsored stuff is fun when it's a good thing to do and a good thing to show off. I really enjoy it. And so they wrote me the other day and asked me if I was interested, and I was like, hell yeah, I'm interested in playing that. Because there's too many games to play right now. So if somebody wants to pay me to play one, I'm like, yes, let's do it. But I'm glad that it's one that I wanted to play anyway. That's always a really, really nice thing when it comes to sponsored stuff, is like, if somebody wants to sponsor you for an RPG or for any game that you're already interested in, it's like the coolest moment. Yeah. I played sponsored games that are way worse than that. What's my going rate for when you finish your game? For you, free, of course.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered.
Yeah, I only charge publishers, not indie devs. I'll never charge an indie dev. I'll charge a publisher, but never a friend or an indie dev. And if it's a friend under a publisher, I generally don't charge either, unless it's one of the bigger ones. We are gonna run out of blood. Oh, come on, heal her. Yeah, I'll never charge a friend for work. Hope you don't just see you as a friend, but also as, yes, I can see you as both. I'm not limited to seeing you as one thing. Okay, we got an antique. Do we take the risk? I need this. Medicinal herbs and keys I need. You know what? This dungeon's already stupid. I mean, the onyx I don't want to get rid of necessarily, but yeah, let's just freaking do it, man. Let's go. Let's be idiots. Do you have to? Do I have to have him play the game for the reach around? No, I think I understand what that term means, and I think that that because we're friends, I'm supposed to do that. That's like a friend thing. Friends do that for each other. Have you paid to move beyond the frontier yet? Or is that, do we do that? This is just going to cause trouble because there's this did cause trouble. Well, this sucks. I guess I'm doing that. I guess I'm dropping the crest. Woo! Wow. No, indie devs like have a hard enough time with the sheer number of games that are out right now to get seen, and it's like, yeah, dude, I don't feel right about streamers are weird. Streamers think that they're worth a lot more money than they are a lot of the time.
It must be carried home.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? I really need these Aegis scales. I want to collect those because I want to take them on the last levels. Damn it. I need this shovel. Work for a small indie company. They made Lost Vikings recently released a new Path of Exile like Called Diablo
Darkest
4.
dungeon.
Yeah. I'll do that for
More
free.
like
Yeah.
dickest butt chin,
Don't say
right
dickest
balls.
butt chin. That's not a.
Ha ha ha.
That's not
I
real.
Can't hear you. I'm in a meeting.
That's
Fuck
not-
you. Ha ha ha. Gotham.
You can't goat me, dude. You can't freaking goat me. Worth your weight in human flesh. He dunked on me, dude. Damn right he did. Oh no.
The twisted faces of the damned, piled high and cloaked in malice.
Ah! Why is this dungeon like this? We're probably using our Aegis scales, by the way. Did I lose? Oh, I'm dropping frames. I'm waiting. Hold on. I'm waiting for... Am I dropping frames? Or no? Am I dropping frames right now or no? I didn't notice I dropped 6,000 frames earlier. Or no? Or are people just effing? No, one person effed. It's not a drop. You didn't lose me. Okay. Oh, good start. You didn't lose me. Okay. Oh, boy. Happens occasionally. F was for the run. Okay. What up, Todd? We're having a stressful time.
Sedated.
Thank you for the raid, Todd. Do we just hyper-focus? I'm doing it. We're doing it. We're doing Aegis scales. I did drop frames earlier. Stop mentioning it because I'm probably tired of dealing with it. I appreciate you. Okay, good dodge. Okay. Don't do anything dumb. A little dumb. Not totally dumb. Hi, Todd. Thank you for the raid. I think we just hyper-focus him. Clean it up after. Shit. Oh, that's louder than I thought!
The camera freezes, he shows us his beans. The self-esteem in pieces, his jorts were once jeans. He claims, oh no, I'm not a furry.
I'm not a furry.
Low frames though, the pic gets blurry.
Sorry about that,
The
loud.
upload is too slow. He takes a break, like in a bad game show. The chat must stay. They will wait for the ping. All together they scream yay.
Don't
When they
life
hear
steal
this
me.
score drink, he is
Ah,
back.
shit.
He is back. The mods are AFK. It's time for us. For
I need to bleed
posts,
resist.
For he is the prey.
What are you at? What are you at?
Hashtag trademark.
12. That's gonna drop off. I gotta do it. 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 Okay, 16 is what he's at. Don't bleed me too hard. Okay, good resist. Don't do that. These idiots.
Surgical precision.
Okay, you're at 28. Head rush is fine. Give me my turn next.
predator is often blind to its own peril.
Wait, why did you only drop? Why didn't you have a... Wait! You only gave me Barristan's head? I mean, I guess that sells, but... What the hell? That was not worth it. Oh my gosh. I just want to leave. I just want to leave this dungeon. Here's the horrible thing. All of the dungeons are going to be like... Oh my gosh! Why is there another fight?
So I heard you like Death's Door, bro.
Oh my gosh, dude. Did I finish the last run for this? No, I'm taking a risk and I'm uploading the whole run as I go because we're going to get it. Ah! I'm confident we're actually going to complete the run and get the full thing. Oh, focus him. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm uploading this run to YouTube as a completed run because I'm that confident in my ability. Gotta risk it. Yeah, it's part of it is that I really enjoy the pressure that I get from that. That's bad. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Thank you. Let's do a heal. Everybody, no! Okay, at least we healed him. But yeah, I started uploading this run to YouTube because honestly, like I like the pressure. I really like the pressure of like, hey, we have to win this. But I'm also feeling pretty good about this run because we're good at the game. What was that? Oh man. Can we please leave this dungeon? Okay, kill him. Kill him, please. I just want him dead. That's all I want. Minimal damage now that there's only one. Get her back into position. See if I can get a stun. That would be really cool. Okay. You move back in. Seriously? It's very silly. Because we need to do some of this. You expected way more DD on this? Because holy shit, these guys hurt. They do hurt. They do hurt. We took a few risky moves. Oh, I'm so nervous. What is the actual... Oh, sorry, Chris. You asked me a while ago. I moved on my chat windows. What is the actual win condition for Rogue? You got to get down to level 25, and then you got to get back... Or 26, technically. Once you get down to 26, a random item spawns, and that item you have to get and then get out. So you go down and then you go up all the way. So it's 50 levels minimum. 51 minimum. It is definitely challenging, and I've gotten... But the thing is, the latter part of it goes very, very, very quickly. Once you get to like level 16, you start hauling ass, and so it'll feel a lot closer to being done at that point than not. He dies on his next turn. I'm worried about our blood levels. Okay. Who hit it first? I think it was you. Arbalist. These are so good. I have this for my musketeer. I'd really like this item. Did you just answer your question as you were reloading the stream? Yes, Chris, I did. I know you wrote it a while ago. I failed you. I think I can get rid of this, but no. Are we playing Dread Delusion on stream? Which one is Dread Delusion? Oh, Dread Delusion? Shit, it came out yesterday. Dude, why? I would like to play Dread Delusion. Do you guys want to do Dread Delusion? Dread Delusion is, oh my gosh. It's Morrowind, and it's like scary Morrowind. This is horrible. Am I working my normal corner again tonight? I think I am. I feel like I am. Dread Delusion is that he has time to play all the games. Yeah. I'll show you guys Dread Delusion. It looks really good. It's very, very cool. I'll show it to you guys in a minute here. Let me finish this fight. Why can I... Dude, these fights are amazing. Oh, Shibby just linked it.
The Abyss returns.
Mullet Mad Jack and Robo-Beat on the same day. Yeah, that was an odd choice. Sorrowwind, yeah. Please hit you. Hit this one. Hit this one. No, don't stress your friends out. But yeah, it's been in early access for a long time, and it's... Oh, that was nice. And it's apparently very good. It came out 1.0 yesterday. This is insane, man. Yeah, Mullet Mad Jack came out. It's cool. Mullet Mad Jack's neat. Definitely a neat game. It's gonna really resonate with some people. It's execution. Yeah, it's post void with it's post void that is not ugly. It's beautiful post void. Please give me a stun. Don't do it. Okay, Rend is fine. Rend is not fine. That is a death's door right there. What do I mean? Ugly? Post void is ugly. Post void is ugly. I mean that post void is ugly. I won't pretend post void looks good. Post void is ugly as hell. Start having friends to just play all these games that don't have time so I can give reviews on them. Yes, I should do that. Oh wow, that is so much stress, dude. That's gonna be a stress check here. Yep. You don't get it's supposed to be ugly. I think of all people, I understand that it's supposed to be ugly. That doesn't mean it's not ugly. You're allowed to say something's ugly when it's ugly. I do like every game. Yeah, I do like every game. Oh,
Reeling,
boy.
Gasping. Taken over the edge into madness.
This is so bad. Oh, Ron does. Ron does like every game. Yeah, Post Void's real ugly, dude.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, here, let me show you Dread Delusion. It's cool, man. Pull it up on the other screen. This is Dread Delusion. Pretty cool. Immortals is a good game. Y'all only hate it because of Bloom? No, we hyper-focus on the Bloom, but... I mean, I've watched enough of it to know that I don't find that game appealing. But you do, and that's fine. Yeah, this looks cool as hell. There's airships. They started marketing their airships recently. Yeah, look at that, man. Good faction stuff going. Interesting story. Yeah, I would expect so. Oh, wait a second. Did you gift a sub, Double D's? When did that happen? Dude, no, thank you for pointing that out. I didn't even notice, dude. Holy shit, when did that happen? Hold on, let me scroll up. When the hell did that happen? Dude, it happened so long ago. Oh, it happened when I was in the grouper fight. That's why I didn't notice. I was panicking, dude. I was grouper panicking. No, there were 4 groupers. Thank you. I was being a scared little baby. Thank you, man. Thank you for that. That was kind. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. That's cool. All right, we are going to finish this level, dudes. Thank you. X, what's up, dude? Thank you for the raid. No, Double D's. Thank you very much for that, dude. Must be big streamer mode. Oh, boys. You got a thanks from Jen, though, and that's what counts? That does count. She's so nice. This dungeon has been a nightmare, dude. We're gonna go up to the treasure room up top. Because I can get 2 rooms up there, which means I can complete the objective a little faster. I'm not gonna do 2 fights for 1 room. That's a little silly. Oh, jeez. Okay, it better happen in this room. I get 40 moves, guys, before we start rolling death. So we have to leave. Like, this is it. Or I could do this fight. No. I'm doing this one. Yeah, we get 40 turns, and we just used let's call it 20. Shit, I did not even do food. Thank you for the raid, guys. Hi, welcome. Deathblow resist is down. Remember the game Disfigured? Disfigured's dope, dude. Get rid of 1. What if we get blood? I know from that other fight we could have gotten blood from it. That's possible. This is so crazy. Please be the last room we need. Please don't hurt your friends. We gotta finish this fight fast. Okay. They're spreading the damage around. That's good. Our stress is really high. Don't hit yourself, you idiot. Gotta get rid of one. I am stressed out right now, dudes. Okay, that's death's door. How's it treating me? Very bad today.
Inspiration and improvement.
Very, very bad today. Is YouTube crapping out? Yeah, everything's crapping out right now, it looks like. Hold on. We'll give it a second. I'll wait until everything comes back. Didn't realize we were dropping frames. My internet company lied to me, and they said they fixed it. Have I seen Cryptmaster? I sure have seen Cryptmaster. That game is amazing. Yes, I have seen Cryptmaster. We're hanging until our internet comes back, guys. All right, YouTube looks like it's fixing, which means Twitch should be just a moment behind it. Yeah, Cryptmaster looks real good, dude. I got 2 blocks remaining there. I'm going for the kill. Well, YouTube's totally fine. I don't know why Twitch is being horrible. But I'm not moving past this fight without. I'll finish this fight, but that's it. YouTube skips occasionally, but not often. Yeah, we should be fine on YouTube. Twitch is being bad. Not the ISP not fixing issues. Yeah, who'd have guessed? No, it's not you. It's not you, Chris. It's. Don't hit your friends. Do I use a modem or router, or this modem and router and supplied one? So I use theirs, but theirs is fine. Don't take away your own. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I use theirs, but theirs is fine. Shit. They seem to lie to me a lot. Well, I mean, yeah, they're a company. Please let me finish this dungeon. Oh my gosh. Reloaded, it seems okay now. Twitch is still dropping mad frames, dude. Damn it. I gotta get to the next room. Okay. We gotta risk it. It needs to finish in this room. If it doesn't finish in this room, we have to leave. No matter what. Unless there's an empty room and I get a scout, but I'm running out of turns to be wasting. We will. It's fine. Please finish. Yeah, now everything's fine. No, I got a modem and a router. Fuck. Okay, let's count this. We became wasting around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 33. I think we can do it. I think we can make it. I'm not looting that, though. $40 turns. Tapeworm. That eats extra food. I'm glad I saved a food. Can always leave with loot. I can. But the victory is kind of important as well. I can afford to lose the shield breaker. This is a calculated risk. Yeah, plus a few turns. So we're going to be about 45. It's important we just focus on killing, though, because the next room's empty, and that should be our victory. And it's 2 turns away. Okay, that'll die on its own. Just focus this thing down. Okay, that's fine. Good miss. Please don't shock me. Okay, good. Just get your health a little up. Pass your turn. Yeah, very cool. That was exactly what I wanted. Cool, Fuipo. Hell yeah. It's going to be a 9 bleed. 10. That's 50. Absolutely brutal. Just need enough health to get through. 36. Heal that. That'll buy me a turn. Good miss. That should be it. Okay, 18. Just got to get it to 18. What is that? That's going to bring me down. You already took your turn? Yep, we're fine to do this. We should start rolling death turns, like, really soon.
The bigger the beast,
that was 5 turns.
The greater the glory.
Okay. I'm going to hold on to the food just in case. Okay, that should be a win. Oh my gosh, return to Hamlet.
Despite its
but how do we do?
Aspect,
how did that go? Was that worth it?
Maze seems
Let's see.
Traversable.
Better made like 50K out of that, dude. Woo, we did. Okay. All right, 56K plus an item to sell, so 58K. Okay. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. This is going to be the rest of the run. Everybody's a 6-2. Nicely done. That was rough. That was terrifying. Oh, man. I'm really stressed out. With the trinket, yeah. That was good. Because that round...